Speaking at the Father's Day celebration party at Peduase Resort was the Ghana's finest outstanding rapper and entrepreneur, aka Mr.R2G. Reggie Rockstone shared his thought with Nation One TV on the need to celebrate fathers.
Your Excellency, don't let him give you anything that has to do with the hair. He'll be doing it deliberately. But it's a beautiful product. Very beautiful product. Promoted by Reggie Rockstone.
According to Mr. Reggie Rockstone, in a statement, urged all young aspire fathers to be able to stand the responsibility in place of fatherhood.
However, over the years, it has become apparent that men are definitely part of the story. It takes two to make that one. And so therefore, it's only right. Now, men have a bad reputation when it comes to this particular side of the story. But over the years, men have stepped up and have become just like I am. And so, example is my father. I had one of the greatest fathers ever, Ricky St. May he rest in peace. And so, we can't point at one. The bad apple can mess up everything. So today, it's necessary that we also stand up and speak and be loud and be present. And in doing so, we can also inspire other fathers to be fathers. And our children are going to emulate us. And so yes, Father's Day is so necessary because it's an indication. And if you are a bad father on Father's Day, you must really feel really bad. And you know who you are. Yes, I know we go through so much. Sometimes it's the rough and tough. And men do really struggle. And so I'm not calling your card. However, to be a man is not easy. You signed up for this, and that's just what it is. So on behalf of all good men, on behalf of all fathers, good fathers, responsible fathers, I stand before you just like we speak our Heavenly Father. We want you to stand up and be men. To be a man, to be a good father. Well, there is no secret. I guess it's I inherited this one. My father was so good to me, and when you listen to my brother, one of the best MCs, when he spoke and he made reference to my father, he also told you how heartbroken I was when I lost my father. So my father, he was the best. We were friends. You know, me and my father were good friends. I have so much respect for that man. And this is the same way that I pass on to my children. It's weird. I have never hit any of my children. And I have really great children. Of course, their mama is different, you know what I mean? So good cop, bad cop, you know? And so, yes, it is passed on just like the torch. And I've carried on in the tradition of fatherhood, good fatherhood. And that's it. So, yes. And I'd like to congratulate all the fathers up there, especially Peduase, our ex-president before. Very interesting man. It's always a pleasure to bask in his presence. And everybody that came up here. It's great that all these good men could congregate in one room and be men and talk about being good men. And so I wish them all well. To all young fathers, to be young is to do young things. But the minute that you become a father, your responsibilities totally change. Some young people don't realize this. And so I would like you to be cautious and remember that the minute that you become a father, you have entered a different room. It's a different chamber. And so your levels of maturity are totally different. You have a mouth to feed. You are responsible for another life. And you brought that life into this world. So you are eligible, responsible, eligible to be responsible. And yeah, so young people, if you're not ready, just please wear that condom. Because if you don't, yeah, you're gonna have some problems. People always ask me how you remain relevant all over these years. I mean, people say that I grew up to your music. and I'm still here in the room, and and I tell them that it's because it's so real. If it's from the heart, it will go to the hearts of the people. I never really came into this music career, this music business as a career, and so I treat it a little different from most people do. I mean, from how most people do, and in my time, even the word relevant wasn't relevant to myself. So what we did was make the music from a pure artistic place, and it went to the hearts of the people. The rest is I'm very young at heart. As you see the product that we're selling here, this is Mr.R2G, Refuse to Grow. This is in Guru, that's my face. You go online, it's there, it's available. We have shear, hemp, everything for your hair, for your skin. And clearly, I'm using this stuff. And so, yeah, R2G, Refuse to Grow. But yeah, you are who you say you are, and how you act is how you be.